All right, so if you're gonna try to get some high quality driving shots like this or like this, then you're definitely gonna need something like this to pull that off. So today I'm gonna be talking about this really killer triple suction cup car mount that's designed for 360 cameras or your action cameras to get some of the most amazing driving shots. So real quick, the brand did send this out to me to check it out and give you my thoughts. So if you wanna check out the specs or a little more information about this mount or just the most current pricing, I'll leave a link down in the description. So if you're like me and you're shooting with 360 cameras or a lot of action cameras, you're probably trying to find different ways to get cool driving shots. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. And I found that one of the best ways to do that is definitely with high-powered suction cup mount, something that's gonna give you a lot of confidence when you're driving, so you're not, worried about your expensive camera getting bumped off the car, especially if you're using like a magnet mount. So this one feels super, super secure. So I'm telling you, this thing gets some great looking shots, because let's be honest, it doesn't matter how great this mount looks if it doesn't get great looking shots. So make sure to stick around till the end. I'm gonna show a montage of these really cool driving shots that I got. But let's talk about some of the features and design of this mount. If you look here, you've got these three very large suction cups here. I mean, this is bigger than the palm of my hand here. You got three of these, and they're pretty easy to use. If you've seen mounts like this, you just open it up like this, set it down on the flat surface. You can kind of arrange these however you need to on either glass or, on any kind of flat surface like the surface of your car, and then you just clamp it down. And let me tell you, that is not gonna be going anywhere once you get it put in place. But what's cool about this is you've got a few different components. So in a lot of ways, this mount is sort of modular. So you've got this telescopic arm right here. I'll put some images on the screen to show you exactly how far this extends out. So you can get this telescopic sort of magic arm that goes out pretty far, and it comes with these little 4-inch arms here. So that is pretty much the best way to attach 2 of the 3 of your suction cups. And then the main telescopic arm right here will go to your 3rd. Now, if you just wanted to use, even 1 or 2 of these suction cups to mount something that's not gonna be maybe fully extended out, you can totally do that, because again, it's kind of modular. But I've got this set up this way because I was getting some more symmetrical front and rear shots of my driving. So this was kind of the best setup for me, but you can get pretty creative with it. But each of these, the main magic arm here and your little 4-inch extension arms, are going to have a 1/4 20 thread at the bottom. And then you've got these little arms or kind of joints here that you connect. And of course, it's flexible, so it's got little joints here, and then you can just tighten this thing up. And what's good about this is it feels super duper secure once you get it in place. It just feels really satisfying, like that's not going anywhere. And overall, you get a lot of reach out of this thing, because this telescopic arm right here actually extends all the way out to 59 inches total with just this arm. And again, if you just wanted to use one of these suction cups with maybe one of the arms here, or maybe a 2 suction cup setup, however you want to do it. And like I said, this thing gets some great looking shots, because again, it's not about how great this mount looks. It's all about the shot. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's roll the clips. So I don't know about you, but I think those turned out great. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.